Back at it here with another Retro Bowl no QB games. We got the bye week coming up, and then we play Jacksonville, who is currently top of the division. And it'd be nice if we could beat them. It'll decide this video pretty much if we stay above or below 500. And I've already switched out the running backs. And if you were here in the last episode, you'd know that I signed a pretty decent looking receiver because he was there and he was cheap. But he got injured in the exact same game and will not be back for quite some time, 4 weeks. Well, let's go ahead and see what the bye week's got in store for us. I'm going to put some Team XP in there, try and level up some people. Let's see. Turner, the current starting running back, got an upgrade, so that's good. And the kicker Ford got an upgrade. Let's see. What is your most important need right now? Probably speed. And kicker, I'm going range, or accuracy's good, stamina's good. Just doesn't have the range I'd want him to. Trade deadlines this week. But that was the bye week. Let's hop on in against Jacksonville here. See what they got in store. I'm gonna side with the player because I can't let him be toxic, because I don't know if he is going to be a long-term player or if he's just going to be here this season. I don't know. But I don't want him to be toxic in case if I decide I want to trade him for a pick or something. And let's see what Jacksonville's got for us. They did lose. Are they still top of the division? No, Tennessee took top of the division. Okay, so what we need here is, I think we need Tennessee to lose and for us to win, and we'll be top of the division. But Jacksonville's a good team. And they start with the ball. Let's see what they got in store. They're going to run it. Oh, that was a big run. Expected nothing less. I mean, they just zoomed down the field. And let's see what Turner can do with his newfound speed boost after the bye week. Got us past the 25 to the 26. Only 1 yard, but that's better than 25 by a yard. And we lost a yard, so we're back on the 25. Oh, this is going to be a not so good game. Probably should have started the better running back is what I should have done, and it didn't let go of the ball. You know what? I'm going to run this here. Because I don't think either way I'm getting that. So I'm going to just get better punting position. Because that's all I can get. See what Jacksonville has for us. They run it, and it looks like another... Oh, never mind. I was going to say it looked like they were going to get another touchdown, but stopped. A goal line stand and only get 3. Touchback there. I'm going to hope I can find something on the ground, because with our only receiver being injured, I have no air game whatsoever. And that's kind of scary, especially when he was part of the reason we won the last game that we played. And he also got injured in that game. It was his first game, and it's going to be his only game for the next 4 weeks. So we're going to have to find some kind of extra momentum here on the ground. get something going. I can still throw, but I gotta make sure that the running back has a chance. Now I'm regretting using that change of play call there a few plays back, because I only get one, and I used it on a play that probably would have been just fine. I overthrew him. Okay, what an interception. He came all the way back to the middle from the outside edge. I can't be too mad. I mean, that was a great play by him. And another touchdown. Now, I'm be honest, I did not expect to beat them, but I did not expect to be held scoreless the first half. Just being flat out honest. Did not expect that. I expected to at least get 3 on the board. But it doesn't seem like that's going to happen. Got to throw this perfectly right there. I was hoping for a broken tackle. If I got a broken tackle, I had to get to the outside edge. I probably would have gotten an extra 5 or so yards. Only got 1 there, though. Not the best. Well, it is Turner, but he hasn't turned the ball over yet. It's been the quarterback that's done that one. Although the ball was supposed to go for him, so technically Turner did Turner over the ball. Did he turn? Oh. Would that count as him, though? If he was the intended target, but the quarterback just threw a bad pass. That'd be on the quarterback, right? But since you don't have a good quarterback, who would you blame? Because I know the logical answer is the quarterback. Because the running back was in position to catch a pass and get the first in that situation, but the quarterback threw a bad pass. Now, you know how some fans are. As someone made an interception, that's not going to matter, but it's a good morale boost going into half. No, but I was just thinking, like, sometimes fans can be absolutely stupid and blame the wrong people. Trust me, I've seen it before. And most of the times it's the ref that's getting blamed for calling the obviously right call because they're biased towards their team. Which I get it. You want your team to win. So when you get a call that's not in your favor, your first thought is, it can't be true. Because if it's true, then my team sucks. And I like this team because they don't suck. Or I hope they don't suck. Because I like them. But anyways, the point is fans get blindsided by their own loyalty. It's not a bad thing, it's just they blame the wrong people a lot of the time. I just feel bad for the refs sometimes because I've helped ref a basketball game before. It wasn't football, don't get me wrong. I don't know all the rules to football, so I couldn't help ref that. I didn't get paid for this. It was back when I was in school still. It was just a after school thing that we did. And I was on a team, but my team got eliminated from our little makeshift playoff thing. Only like 2 or 3 games in. It wasn't my fault. It was just we didn't have that many players in pretty much it was during flu season. My whole team just got sick. So we pretty much had no one playing. So we had to pick up a few people, and it just didn't go well. Because they didn't care that much, because it wasn't their team. It wasn't like it was a big deal or anything. It was for me. I did get to ref, though. Reffing's fun when you're not getting yelled at constantly for calling bad plays. Which I think I called pretty fair in my opinion. I'd say probably the most common one I probably called was a reach-in foul. Then again, it was just a bunch of high school and middle schoolers playing, so wasn't like it was full-on professionals smacking people. Them you couldn't miss because they're aggressive. Which I don't blame them. I play aggressive too. If I'm getting called on a foul, I'm getting called for a good foul. I'm not just going to give you a little shove. I'm going to knock you flat out. Also, I don't know if this is the right play here. It was. Okay. Ooh, I gotta move my leg. It's going to sleep. Alright, so we're not entirely out of this. The only problem is now I'm going to have to make quite a few big plays after this if defense can get a stop, which they can't. So that's game. Unfortunate, but I mean, it was my fault. I threw a bad pass. Led to an interception that ultimately sealed the game in the first quarter. But, I mean, all in all, this wasn't a terrible game considering it was against a top team. I'd say they're going to be top of our division. But that does depend on one thing, though. If Tennessee loses. Because if Tennessee doesn't lose, they keep the top spot. I think. Yeah, I think that's right. Unless if they're on the bye week, and then I think they would still keep the top spot depending on who won against them. I don't know. I don't know exactly how that'd work in that situation. I'd say it'd have something to do with, like, if one had one more win but one less loss, or one more loss. I'd say the team with less losses and more in-division wins would get the top division spot. At least that's how I would do it. Doesn't mean that's how it's going to be done. But, I mean, yeah, okay, so they did lose anyways. And we're not bottom of the division, so I'm not too mad about that. I mean, this is a fresh start, so this is practically like our first season, but it's our second because no one wanted to be with the team. Everyone was toxic, and I don't do toxic. If you're toxic, you're gone. And we're still technically in the hunt for the playoffs. If we can just get our win record over 500, we'd be good. I mean, if you've made it this far, might as well hit that like button. Quick change of topic. That like button help you out a lot, as Bolden was the one with the interception and 10 tackles. Okay, Bolden. I don't even remember getting you. Who are you? Oh. Were you a person I traded for or something? I don't remember this guy at all. Who are you? Where'd you come from? How many games you've got? 6. We've played 7? Yeah. No, one was a bye. Yeah, we've played 7. So I guess I traded for him or something. I don't remember him though. Okay, well, I'm not mad. He played well. I drafted those two. Traded him in. I don't remember him. He might have been a free agent or something, or someone traded for him. Yeah, I definitely traded for him. I got a second round pick. Or a third, so. Okay, I traded for him at some point. I guess after the first game. Alright, well, that'll do it for this one. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more, hit that subscribe button so you know when I upload a new video. And hit that like button if you enjoyed. But that'll do it for this one, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.